Hello Scrappy Mummies! Welcome back to my channel, and today is August 20, 2019, and today I'm gonna DIY my ref magnets. So I'm gonna show you how I make my ref magnets using my scrap papers. So if you wanna make one, please keep on watching. So for the supplies, you need your paper trimmer, and then your ruler, your cutting knife or your cutter, double-sided tape, or you can use your glue, and then I'm gonna use my We Are Memory Keepers frame punch board, but this is optional. You can also make you can cut your frame manually. I'm gonna show you that later. And then for these ref magnets, I use my scraps. So I use my Sintra board scraps right here. And then so I already cut this to the size that I want. So I'm gonna make 4 ref magnets, 3 photos, and this one is for a mini clipboard. So this is the Sintra boards that I will use, and then the photos, and then my scrap papers, and then 1 clip, or you can use a bulldog clip if you want for the mini clipboard, and then distress ink, and then your magnets. So I'm gonna use this magnet for the clipboard, and then I'm gonna use these thin magnets for the photos. So I have 3 right here. So I won't use the magnetic sheet because that over time it bends and it cracks. So, and I prefer to use my scraps. So there, and then so now I'm gonna show you how I will make my ref magnets. I also give this as freebie to my repeat clients. So right here I have 4 Sintra boards that I cut into the size that I want. So these 2 is the same size. This one is 2 1/4 of an inch by 3 3/8 of an inch, and then this one is 2 5/8 of an inch by 2 7/8 of an inch, and then this is 3 inches by 4 inches. So you can customize the size that you want depending on you. So I will need this Sintra board and then your photos. So I will stick down my photo on the Sintra board. So your photo must be the same size with your Sintra board. You can also use chipboard if you want, if you don't have Sintra board. So I'm gonna stick this down on the Sintra board. So let me do that. I'm just gonna use my 1/8 inch double-sided tape. I'm sorry if you can hear the fan, but I can't work without the fan. It's so hot. So, sorry for that, guys. So now I'm gonna stick this down to the Sintra board, the photo, like so. Okay. And then for the embellishment, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna use my stickers. Stickers that from different collections. Right here, I have so many stickers left, so I'm gonna use that for the embellishment of my ref magnets. You can also make it chic, like adding ribbons or lace. If you want to, you can customize it. So right there, so I'm gonna stick down all the photos first. Okay, guys. You can also give this as gifts to your friends. Simple gifts. It's very easy to make, and you can use your scraps, right? Because I was looking on my scrap papers and on my scrap boards and thinking, how can I use them? So this is the first one that I thought of, using these scraps. For the mini clipboard, guys, you need glue gun, so you will have a good stick with the clip, the bulldog clip. But I cannot find my glue sticks, so I will try the double-sided tape first. And I already need to film this one. So there, I have my 3 photos right there. And then for the clipboard, I have here my scrap paper, and I'm gonna stick it down like so. I use a glittered paper. This is from Heidi Swap. So if you want to place some notes, you can put in your mini clipboard. I'm gonna use my We Are Memory Keepers frame punch board. But first, I'm gonna cut my scrap papers that I'm gonna use for these 3 photos. So, I'm gonna use this one for this. And then this one for this one, and then maybe this one. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this first, the same size with your photo and Sintra board. Okay, the scrap paper is the same size also. So I'm gonna cut I have here my scrap papers, the same size as the photos, right here. So now I'm gonna use my frame punch board to make a frame. So this is the We Are Memory Keepers frame punch board, and I'm gonna use this to make the frames, and I'm gonna make like a Polaroid frame. So this is where you will punch, and then there are 2 pins right here, and there are holes, and beside the holes you can see the measurement right there. Hold on guys, I'm gonna focus my camera. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but there's a 1/4 of an inch right here. So if you want your frame to have a 1/4 of an inch border, you will put your pin right here on this side, and then this is for the 1/2 inch and 3/4, and then 1 inch. This is only up to 1 inch guys. Okay, so let's do and then this is where you're gonna cut. So let me show you that. So I want a 1/4 of an inch border on the 3 sides and 1 inch right here. So I'm gonna place my pins on the 1/4 inch holes. Okay, like so. So I'm gonna have 1/4 here and a 1/4 here. So I'm gonna place my paper right here, and then I'm gonna punch. So there, as you can see, I have my 1/4 inch border right here on the right side and at the top. So I'm gonna do that on the other side as well. So I'm just gonna flip my paper and then I'm gonna put it inside and then I'm gonna punch like so. And then right here I need an inch border, right? So I'm gonna flip over my paper, these two at the bottom, and then I'm gonna put this pin on the 1-inch hole like so. And then I'm gonna place my paper again. Hold on guys, yeah. And then punch. Right there, as you can see. And then I'm just gonna flip my paper over and then punch again. Right there. So I have 1/4 inch right here, and then on the top and on the left, and then an inch at the bottom. And then I'm gonna go over right here, and this is a 1/4 inch border, so I'm gonna place my pin right here on the 1/4 inch holes, on the first holes. And then I'm gonna insert my paper right here, and then this is the blade. So this is the blade, and then I'm gonna cut. I wanna cut like this. So there's a you will place your blade right here like so, and then you're gonna cut. Oopsie. Oops, sorry. I didn't remove the blade. There you go. As you can see, it was already cut. I'm gonna do that the same way on the 3 sides. Right there. So I already cut that sides, and then right here we have an inch border, so I'm gonna place my pins on the 1-inch holes. Okay, and then I'm gonna place my paper right there and then cut the side, only the within the frame. Okay guys, so there, I have my Polaroid frame right here. So let's do that on the other 2 paper. So right there, and then for these 2 photos, I'm not gonna make a Polaroid frame, only a frame for this. And then I'm not gonna make frame for this. I decided not to because the photo, it will cover the faces right here, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. Right there, as you can see, because the smallest border will be 1/4 inch, so I'm not gonna use a frame for this magnet. I'm just gonna use my stickers on this. So I'm gonna punch this one 1/4 inch all over on all sides. Sorry. So I'm gonna place my pins on both of my pins on the 1/4 inch side. Then I'm gonna punch. Right there, and then I'm gonna cut now. Right there. And then I'm just gonna ink the edges of the paper. Now I'm gonna stick this down. I'm gonna place double-sided tape. Now I'm gonna stick this down on the photo. Okay. Carefully line it up and then stick it down. Oh no. Sorry about that. Right there, and then just burnish. Right there. Then I'm just gonna place glue. I messed that one up. Okay, so there. So I'm gonna do the other one, this photo, and then I'm gonna place my double-sided tape. If your score tape already glued down to your photo, it's very hard to remove it. It will stick good. Like so. Right there. So I have that too, and then I will not put any frame on this photo. And then for the mini clipboard, we're gonna stick down this clip right there at the center, at the top center. Okay, so use your glue gun, put glue on this, and then stick it down right there. I'm not sure if the double-sided will do, but I will try because I cannot find my glue stick. So I'm gonna place my I just placed a double-sided tape right here. I will try if this will stick. So I'm gonna put it at the top center. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Like so. And I'm still gonna find my glue stick. I'm gonna use my glue gun for this. So for the meantime, just to show you, like so. So this is the mini clipboard. Now I'm gonna decorate this first I'm gonna put the magnets. So these are the magnets that I will use. I wanna cover the back, but it's a very large magnet, so I will try. Yes, it will do. Okay, so like so. And then my clip. One stick down. But I had an idea on how I can put this here. I'm just gonna set this aside. I'm gonna do that later. So there, I have all my magnets at the back. And then I'm gonna cover this with my scrap papers again. So I'm gonna cut So there. And then I'm gonna do this first because it's not sticking down. I'm gonna set this aside before I decorate this one. I'm gonna use my sticker. So right here I have a sticker, and I'm gonna put it inside. I'm gonna use my pivot. I'm gonna find a little piece of pivot. Hold on, please. So this is a sticker from here, Everyday Eclectic from Eco Park. I've used this collection on my I think travel family mini album, and I have a lot more stickers right here. So I'm using this border sticker right here, and then I'm gonna stick it down to a pivot, and I'm gonna wrap it around the clip so it won't tear. I'm just gonna fussy cut this one. I'm sorry guys, it's raining outside. You can hear the rain. And then I have to cut it down to 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to cut it down 1/4 of an inch. Right there. Let's see if it will go inside my clip. Yeah, that will do. So I'm gonna place double-sided tape at the back. I'm gonna use my 1/4 inch tape. And I'm just gonna burnish like so. So I have this strip right here, and I'm gonna put it inside, and then I'm gonna wrap it around right there. Okay, so let's remove the tape backing. I'm just gonna eyeball center it, guys. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it right here. At the top edge. Okay, I'm gonna stick it down like so. and then fold right there. I hope that this will hold the clip because I really can't find my glue gun, guys. So there's the back. Now I'm gonna decorate each pieces using just stickers. So here you go guys, that's how I make my DIY ref magnets using my scraps, and I just made few decorations. I just used my leftover stickers from the collections that I've used on my mini albums. And if you're gonna make this, you can embellish it the way you want to. You can use 3D embellishments like ribbons and 3D stickers, whatever you like. So I hope you all like it, and I love to know what you think, so please leave a comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button beside the subscribe button so you will be notified for my new videos, and give a thumbs up if you like this video. See you on my next vlog guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.